Is it clear that I still wanna be? I see you denying when I know that I made it clear. I want you to know that I'll be close through the darkest when the sky is getting bright. I'll hold you and never let you go. When you're falling, I'll be closer. desire, burning like a fire. What you gonna do when it crumbles down? Watch it get higher, down to the wire. Will you let it burn till we almost drown? Higher, goodbye, honey, where do we lie? Where you're headed, am I going there too? I don't wanna ask why, wanna give this a try with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone, 'cause it's a big pill to swallow, but you won't do it on your own. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. I don't care what happens now, where we go, how far and how. If you wanna go, I'll follow. Your feet wet, gotta give what you get. I don't wanna finish where we started. Like the river flowing, tell me where we're going. Take me to a place that's brand new. Every second growing, time feels like it's slowing with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. It's a big pill to swallow, but you won't do it on your own. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone. I don't care what happens now, where we go, how far and how. If you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go. I won't let you go alone. I won't let you go a show now. I'm telling you to let
VDC Nation, welcome to tonight's stream for VDC, featuring two, I think it's prospect teams, featuring Snake Eyes and LG with Pink Azalea. We have one sub for tonight as well, featuring Sonder subbing in for Bolin, and we'll get map bans here pretty shortly. My co-host will be Andy tonight, and look forward to having everyone on the stream tonight.
Hello.
For Snake Eyes, our team consists of Bolin, Mourningstar, Cozy, Pvtgriefer, and Honda. And on Pink Azalea, we have DFitz, Blundering, GearSilver, Leni, I believe, and Win. With our map bans going on right now, it's kind of interesting to see how these go. Usually newer maps are typically banned first. I've seen a lot for VDC. So I might expect to see Sunset banned within the first 4 bans. What do you think, Andy?
Honestly, yeah, I think like Sunset is where mid control is very, very important to how the map is played and how well defenders or attackers can play. So I think with Prospect not being tend to focusing more on just full on-site takes, I think Sunset might be a first ban because not having to worry about mid, I think, is important. It gets a load off. If you get what I'm saying.
Alright, so our first ban tonight is going to be Split for Lucky Sevens. That's pretty interesting. That's definitely a map that, as I've mentioned in the past and previous streams, is definitely get in your face type of map. Kind of requires a lot of faster paces at times. There can be some slower plays in mid, but definitely understand why some people ban Split. It's not one of the more popular maps.
Well, I think like just looking at L7's team comp, I think with the players they have, they tend to play a lot more slow in default and relying on Split, which is like a very exec heavy map. I think it's just not their playstyle. A good call. And Breeze getting banned here from Pink Azalea, which I mean, let's be honest here. Who really likes Breeze? I mean, okay, yes, if you're a Chamber main or Viper main, you like Breeze, but like, let's be realistic here. Majority of players do not like Breeze due to its long sidelines, and I think Pink Azalea does not want to have it. Does not want to risk playing it.
That is fair. Breeze is definitely one map that I like as a Chamber and Viper player, so what you say is actually correct. If I had to play any other agent, I probably wouldn't want to play Breeze. Next map coming in for the ban is Bind. That is another mind game type of map with the TPs coming in as a huge factor with how teams play the map.
Yeah, definitely. I think Biden being, it's kind of just like default, try and get a pick and then hit that side where you got a pick or run away to the other side. Who knows? And then we see a Sunset got banned. I called it, Pink Azalea does not want to play around that mid, which can be very fight heavy from the start, and I don't really want to risk it. And we see that they pick Lotus to start off right away, followed by Haven from 7.
Definitely not surprising to see Haven picked. It's definitely been a staple map for competitive matches and for VDC. But Lotus is a little bit of a surprising pick for me personally, knowing that a lot of chaos can be involved with how compact the plant site is. And we'll see Lucky 7 starting on attack for Lotus, so we might see some faster paced gameplay possibly. And defending for Haven is going to be LG for the first half.
Yeah, I think I also do know that these are both 3-site maps, so maybe both teams like 3-site maps if possible, and if they do, then I think they just played right into each other's hand. Both. I think we'll see how I think we'll see definitely how things pan out on Lotus, and I think if we could say it's a stomp from one side, but I think both whoever loses will definitely go back to the drawing board and rethink how they're gonna play Haven, as that's also another 3-site map, very long angles leading up to one site or two.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. Now, looking at some of the notes that we have, one of the more interesting player facts that I don't think I've ever seen when it comes to any kind of gaming is GearSilver does not play with a mouse pad. Now, for me, it's a must. I can't do any kind of tactical gaming or tactical shooters without a mouse pad, so that's definitely going to be interesting to see how GearSilver plays tonight.
Oh yeah, I think playing without a mouse pad is a very interesting choice. One might say, I could not live without my mouse pad because I tried doing it on just my hard desk surface. Was not fun. So my tip to you is to let's not do it. And as we pull in here to agent select, we'll see what team Compsy's guys and gals pull out.
We see, maybe I just as a little bit of a troll, that the defenders for this map, they're kind of leaning towards a Yoru comp, it looks like. Maybe at least one Yoru, not a full Yoru, but maybe we'll get to see 2 Yoru players. I think that'd be very interesting to see if there's going to be a Yoru diff tonight.
Honestly, yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see. But as we can see here, Astra, Chamber, and Ray is being locked in for Pink Azalea. It's not surprising.
Now for me, I've always loved Astra as an agent, so very happy to see Astra being picked on this map. Personal favorite, so looking forward to see how Blundering performs. And Sonder, as a sub for Lucky 7s, is going to be playing Chamber tonight, so that's going to be another interesting player to
Chamber
keep an eye on.
Chamber, I like to see it. I would like to point out that these are both solo smokes, so we'll see how well the Astra can do, especially on defense. And she only has 4 stars to play with, compared to Omen's technically unlimited smokes. So I think Blundering is going to have to use his stars very wisely if he doesn't want to run out for the retake on site.
Well, that's the other interesting point for Astra, is after the 2 smokes are used, the timer does end up coming up for her smoke, so that she can have an eventual 3rd one. Just a little fun fact for you. And we're getting underway here for Lotus pretty shortly.
Good to hear. I think who do you have your money on? You know, even though we're not supposed to be betting, like hypothetical money.
Gamble? Well, looking at the records for these two teams, LG or Pink Azalea is coming into this match with a 6-0 record, having won 3 of their match days in shutouts, in a way. And for Lucky Seven's Snake Eyes, they're coming in at 4-2. So I think this isn't going to be such a one-side affair. I do expect it to be a 1-1 record for tonight, where both teams get one map in. So it's just going to be, I think it's going to be a reverse of the map picks. So the team who picked their map, I don't think they're going to win their map. That's my take for tonight.
I mean, that's always happened. I think we saw that. I think happened many times in past seasons and past streams where teams just lose their map pick, so it's very fun to see, and especially when we get to playoff rounds, when we get to best of threes, where both teams lose their map pick and have to leave it to the decider.
Mm-hmm.
This loading is taking a little too long, so maybe someone's playing on a potato PC, and maybe, you know, that potato PC player will be the best player, but unfortunately we do not know who that is, as I do not have insights to each player's hardware.
In the meantime, another thing that we can take note of that I think is really interesting, this might just be someone who, with knowing that they have 2 IGLs for Snake Eyes, it could be a situation where they have one person calling shots, like where they're going to go for the first round, and then the other IGL doing some mid-rounding. So that's going to be on Lucky Sevens with Honda and Pvtgriefer as the dual IGLs for their team.
I think, as we can see here, they're leaning towards C. I think for L7, I mean, it's like C. I think is probably usually the safer side to go to, because if there's a raise on the defending team, they usually like to throw their nade to attacker side. A rebel is what they call it. I forgot their name.
Getting underway, looks like we're gonna see an insta stun coming in for C as they start to scale up a bit. And GearSilver just throws out a stunner or a splash. Early smoke coming in. No early rotates all the way, with Raze and Chamber still lurking. They're not buying in that this is a full site hit just yet. As the door opens, still too close to sight. Yin trying to get a pick here. GearSilver gets a great pick, slowing things down for a bit.
Spike down.
Yin with another hit. Leni gets a pick.
One enemy remaining.
And it looks like this is going to be a very one-sided pistol affair, leaving it just to GearSilver to see if he can scrounge anything up.
Looking for a flank here. Will he get some consolation prize? No, he gets found out. We'll see if he gets something.
Flawless.
And apparently nothing. What a great way to start off the pistol round with a flawless from LG.
Yeah, definitely a great start. Definitely something that you want to see to get your confidence up. And we'll see how they're able to adapt here.
I think they're leaning towards A now. I think it's a pretty risky move, you know, with this long sightlines, and especially having a chamber being able to hold these long sightlines, such as C or A, for example. But I think it's worth the risk, because if you can get into sight, it's pretty close quarters on A7 itself.
And I see a very fast go around here for Lucky Sevens as they're pushing into a site that features Yin. Yin gets an instant pick, TP's away. Doesn't want to give up a gun. Just gets one and done. Sonder's scaling just a little bit here. See the rotates coming in, but late flank. Get anything out of it? Yes.
One enemy
Refer gets
remaining.
one. It's not going to be
Spike
enough.
down. Attacker spawn.
Oh, the jumping right click does not connect, you know. The one time you wanted to connect, it doesn't connect.
Alright, not too bad for Lucky Sevens there. They were able at least to get one gun taken away. But that still gives LG a 2-0 lead here. We'll see if Lucky Sevens is able to kind of up the tempo now that they'll have a full buy versus somewhat of a half buy.
Looks like they're looking for C again, I think. I think C has been... I think it's a little easier side to hit, but there is a KJ and Sky there to defend at this time.
Working on B's, rotate over, but Fitz is able to get
down,
a
C.
great hit here, even with just the deagle. But things are even out. 4v4, rotates coming in. The Greifer holding flank.
Scout
Nothing
destroyed.
is gonna be there though.
I mean, the
Holding
dog
for
spotted.
a
The dog is
possible
spotted at
rotated
least.
door. Greifer's looking at his orb. Doesn't get hit here. But Yin's able to come
Spike
in
down.
and get
Attacker
2.
spawn. Last player standing.
And then all up to GearSilver, and there we go. Great start for Lucky Sevens. Typical starts that we normally see for matches, 2-1 after the eco.
Yeah,
Now,
I
full
mean-
buys should mostly be coming in for both teams.
I will have to say though that their first buy round was quite expensive with them losing 3 rifles. As we can see, Honda is just left with what's supposed to be a yes. There's the sheriff, yeah, and someone else, and then Griefer also picking out the Spectre. So they have somewhat of a buy, but not the best compared to LG's full buy here.
We're seeing a little bit of a slower push here. They're avoiding the nade, not trying to get too much damage to start off the round. But again, see Chamber and Raze being the whole